Why not fire magic? Aren't those spells the most powerful? Very well. Show me what you're made of. Ooh, he's fast. But with that large of a sword, his mobility will be hindered. Impressive! However, my expertise lies in ranged combat. As I imagined, he's resorting to magic now. But he won't be able to strike me at this distance. Are you getting desperate? That spell lacks the range necessary to... What? Such power! It defies logic! It will suffice. Perhaps he may be able to vanquish the Demon King after all. You display remarkable agility, and your magic prowess is formidable. There's no denying that. However, my magic bow, it allows me to fire energy arrows that are nearly invisible. You mustn't overlook your defense. Neglecting it can prove costly. On our approach to the castle, we will undoubtedly encounter demons. View them as a sort of training exercise. I shall guide you on the methods of fortifying your defenses. Long ago, the Demon King's dark castle appeared in the skies above our skies. It cast its shadow over every realm and race. The demonic legion's relentless onslaught spared none. While the Demon King himself remained in the shadows, it was known that his hands were orchestrating the chaos. Only his downfall would bring an end to the war. It was foretold by the elven seers that a human would rise as the sacrificial hero, destined to bring an end to the war. And that human is you. I asked them that same question. Oracle, why must it be a human? Strictly speaking, a human could never possess such power.
The Starborn's visions never falter. Now, my child, venture forth. Seek out the man spoken of in this prophecy.
A human? Truly? If the Oracle declares it, I cannot dispute it. But it defies logic. I understand any reservations you may have regarding the prophecy. If you would prefer to not confront the demon, Will you truly? I remember a time before the castle's arrival. I have witnessed the serenity of peace, and it is truly awe-inspiring. Yet, I fear I'm starting to forget what such a world looked like. Is that so? Why would you do such a thing? I'm so sorry for your loss. But why fight for me? You don't even know me. That also defies logic. I suppose that's acceptable. I do need to learn of your skills. I can also provide you training to enhance those skills, if you so desire. Well, I do not possess any magical abilities, but I am highly skilled at handling and utilizing magical artifacts. Moreover... Wait, Master? When did that happen? And so it was. We battled demons, and with each encounter, he continued to astound me. Even within that short span of time, his skills blossomed. And it happened just as he said it would. We delved deeper into our understanding of one another. It was I who was caught off guard. However, I was determined to make sure that was no longer the case. Wait. Let us observe how it plans to escape. That is not a logical assumption. Demons are cowards. He only seeks to flee. It's as I imagined. No stair, ladder, or vehicle. Therefore, there can be only one explanation. Teleportation magic. Wait, in truth... As I was saying... In truth, such methods would only serve the demons, thus acting as a safeguard against unwanted intrusions. Once we get you up there, that's the end of our journey. And I may have a solution. I can brew a potion. Yes, everything will soon become clear. Let us make camp. It should be. This won't take long. It's a transfiguration potion. It can transform you into any other creature. Demons are rather intricate beings. I was told to extract a sample of their blood and boil it until it reached a certain state. Prior to meeting you, I consulted with a wizard of your species. He laid out the framework for this transfiguration potion. Soup? It's about time we brought all this to an end. Do you still choose to fight for me? Please, do not utter such sorrowful words. I wish we had more time. You already drank it. It's just about to take effect. Because you defy logic, perhaps that is why you will be able to fulfill your purpose. But most importantly, because it hurts too much to say goodbye. The time has come.
I've been looking forward to your arrival, hero. Don't you dare call me rude. I'm standing right here, aren't I? A mere translation error. Our language doesn't differentiate gender. Allow me to simplify matters for you. You see, I am Queen. You can tell too, can't you? The same way I can tell you're no ordinary human. The legendary hero himself, the man willing to sacrifice his life to vanquish me. Our fates are intertwined. Our hearts beat as one, and when one ceases to beat, the other shall stop as well. Yes, since my very birth. We also have seers among our ranks. Therefore, I ask you to enlighten me before our ultimate confrontation. If you satisfy my inquiries, I shall surrender myself to you without resistance. Then will you settle for a chat? Is it too much to ask that you uplift my spirits? Indeed, this will bring an end to the war. That is your desire, is it not? So, are you truly prepared to meet your demise? Though it would be truly gratifying to observe your futile attempts at normalcy. So be it. hero. Oh no. No, no, no. I desire for you to live. I want you to see the end of war but never know peace. You shall never find solace, hero. Neither you, nor that elf, nor anyone who crosses your path. I condemn you to an existence devoid of meaning or purpose. I condemn you to live! Ah!
May you rest, now that we have peace.
Live!
Huh? You're alive! But how? I'm sorry. Let's get you to safety. Come, let me assist you. So you say it was a demon queen, not a king? No. Logically, that simply doesn't fit. The Oracle is infallible. I don't believe it's as simple as that. I'll help you get back on your feet. Then we can return home. You're finally awake. We're on our way back to the capital. You've been asleep for 2 days. Of course, take all the time you need. But before that, where shall we head once we've arrived back at the city? Before I met you, I visited your headquarters. And considering that I told them of the prophecy, they may not be expecting you to return. Perhaps we can speak to your king and... Well, you could spend some time with me if you'd like. I have a house nearby. We could stay there until things settle down. You could experience what a simple, ordinary life in the forests of the kingdom is like. What was that? I must have misheard you. We have arrived. It could be a side effect of the potion. Let's find out. We elves have an interlacing web of connections that allow us to communicate. Our kind is known to pass through here so that we may pass on important messages. Magic serves as the mesh that holds it all together, so news spreads quickly. Perhaps, but it seems there's no longer any need for an army. Word of the castle's fall has already spread. It's only a matter of time before they officially announce the end of the war. Finally! After spending days on the road and sleeping in a wagon, you must be longing for your own bed to sleep in. Let's go inside. I desperately need to bathe. Thank you. It reminds me of my hometown. The Kingdom of Elves suffered greatly during the war, but I'm sure it is still a magical place. I'm not particularly skilled in practical magic. That's why I haven't mentioned this before, but we need to delve deeper into what happened to you up at that castle. Before that, let's focus on getting you some proper rest. I'll freshen up. Please make yourself at home. No, I'm quite all right.
As expected from the hero. I bear no ill will toward this woman. I simply wish for your demise. Of course, once you take your last breath, she shall be freed. I've been following the both of you. You slew the Demon King and laid waste to his castle. However, you weren't meant to survive. Your death is needed for the Demon King to truly meet his demise. I'm only part demon, and even that half of me holds no sympathy for that wretched race. I only wish to end your life and fulfill the prophecy. To witness the true end of the Demon King.
A half-demon? She likely works for the wizard Amon, the one who concocted the potion.
You know Amon? That matters not. It's time for you to die. What?
Aren't you forgetting something? Do you wish to release me so easily? Dear me. Cunning, aren't we? Despite your obvious death wish. Then it was a bluff. Color me intrigued. Hurry! You caught her off guard with that. Now's your chance.
What are you playing at? I don't know what you're getting at, but...
Bring the girl. We must discover who sent this woman. Seems like we can just ask her.
What's going on? Can't believe the two of you would stoop so low as to just attack me like that. Yes, but I had my reasons. You, on the other hand, completely blindsided me. By the way, I recall nicking you with my needle. The toxin it was coated in wasn't meant for you, though. It only affects humans. Still, it would be wise to keep an eye out for anything that feels out of the ordinary.
I went through your belongings. What sort of assassin neglects to carry antidotes for the toxins they wield?
My poisons specifically target humans, so they would have little effect on me. Still, the danger you speak of is quite real.
We were merely defending ourselves. From you!
He could have just let himself be killed.
A moment. No, I'm fine for now. It's about her. She did take a hard blow to the head. She claimed that she was only trying to stop the Demon Queen.
Whoa, hold on a moment, Elf. Did you just say Queen? Then you know. You faced her in battle. The order I serve possesses such knowledge, but that's where the knowledge ends. So you've come face to face with her. How are you still alive? We care not about you. Our only goal is the Queen's demise. Regrettably for you, though, that requires your death as well.
I believe we should finish this matter here and now. Others may come seeking her.
Finish this matter? So you mean to kill me? What sort of heroes are you?
Does she now? In what way?
So what's the bad news?
What? How long have you known of this?
Well, that makes things simple. If I slay you, she perishes as well. Two birds with one blade.
What? That's not how it... Never mind. Considering your capabilities, she would make a formidable adversary, even if she were capable of wielding a mere fraction of your power. So battling her would be akin to facing the both of you?
The name's Zara. Got that? Zara. Not a chance in hell. You there, pointy ears. You've had a run-in with Amon, have you not?
Such impertinence! But I must admit, you are correct. I had a brief encounter with him.
He's ruthless. He achieves results, but his methods are questionable at best. He might not see things as I do now.
Perhaps someone could explain our situation to him then. You know, someone other than yourself.
That would be delightful, dear elf. Yes, which makes you the man that child failed to kill. And next to you I hear the voice of the elf who begged me for a potion. Are you really going to make me wait out here? Indeed it was. Understandable, given the circumstances. However, you must understand that your demise is inevitable. It's going to happen one way or another, so why not we settle this now?
Listen, Amon, the Demon Queen resides within him, and that's why we can't...
Silence! I heard everything. You just couldn't keep that big mouth of yours shut, could you? You are no longer a part of the Order, traitor. Men! Kill them all!
Well, shit! I won't give in that easily!
I better not regret this.
I can hold my own.
I shall bestow upon you a fraction of my power, that we may survive. Place your trust in me. For you to die at this moment serves me no purpose. Do you desire to live or not?
Damn! They have us outnumbered!
I can handle myself. I hate to admit it, but perhaps helping the half-demon is your best option.
As you wish. Let them burn!
Truly are in cahoots with the demon realm. But now I shall withdraw. You can have your precious elf and that treacherous demon spawn. You'll be seeing me. Damn you. To think one could ever side with the demons.
Well then, it seems you have yet to fulfill your role in this, Amon.
Master? I apologize, my master. It is truly unfortunate, but you are correct. I have failed. He's still alive, and the demon girl has betrayed us.
I see. In that case, we must proceed with our contingency plan. I shall bestow upon you my power.
Are you certain, my master?
I am. I trust you will not disappoint me again, Amon.
I shall not fail you, master.
I certainly hope not.
Are you absolutely certain?
Zara, I've told you 3 times already. No, you mustn't kill him. You witnessed what he's now capable of, and that was a mere fraction of the Demon Queen's power.
True. Considering the situation, could I have my needles back now?
Absolutely not. Not until I can be certain that we can trust you.
Trust me? I don't know about that ever happening. You did hear what Amon said, though, right? I have nowhere else to go.
You're awake. How are you feeling? Your skin! Wait, it's going away.
You don't know? Such things don't happen to humans and elves. Happens to me all the time. Well, not all the time. But it does happen when I feel strong emotions, like fear or shame.
And it's a reaction to intense stimuli. Does it only happen to you, or do other half-demons experience it too?
I'm the only half-demon around. But Amon mentioned a potion, yes? He fed me potions in hopes of awakening my demonic traits.
Must have been the same potion I gave you. I should have looked into it further before administering it. I apologize.
We can't be sure, but you certainly looked like one just a moment ago. You even wielded her magic.
Yes, perhaps it is time to seek assistance from the authorities, or even the king himself. News will spread quickly that you are alive, and that the Demon Queen has not been truly vanquished.
Why do you believe that?
Well, I suspect Aemon will return with an even greater force, and...
That's true, but I don't believe he'll go around blabbing about what he saw to everyone.
It sounds to me like you have a plan. That could work.
Great. It seems you already have a destination in mind. If you let me go, I promise not to pursue you. You want me to accompany you?
Are you certain about this?
Well, it seems I have no other choice.
It certainly seems so. However, I suspect my elven kindred may not be thrilled at the thought of having a half-demon in our party. Well, if that's the case... We'll need provisions for our journey and suitable attire for you both, but I'll take care of all that later. For now, let's sit down and enjoy a meal.
Food! Finally! Hold on. How can I be sure it's not poisoned?
You, of all people, are accusing me of trying to poison someone? Need I remind you that the toxin from your needle is still coursing through my veins?
Yeah, but it's not fatal or anything.
Rest assured, the bread is perfectly safe. Poison aside, you'll kill yourself if you eat that fast.
Of course it isn't. But the more attached you become to this life, the more painful it will be when you inevitably have to let it go.
Well, everything seems to be in order. I've got clothes for the two of you and supplies for our journey. And I didn't notice any sign of Eamon or the cultists.
I took care of the bodies.
You buried them in my backyard, didn't you? I noticed the mounds on my way here.
I may have?
Unbelievable. How are you feeling? That's good to hear. Both of you should change into your new outfits. Then we can be on our way.
All right, boss. You're in charge.
Huh? I think we should give her some privacy. Well, if that's the sort of thing you wish to see, you could have just said so.
Did I do something wrong?
If you need to change, you should do it elsewhere, somewhere out of sight.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
You were the one who told me to change into this outfit. Do you want me to change or not?
I do. Just come with me first.
Yes, master.
I believe we should avoid the main roads. It may make the journey longer, but it will attract less attention. I do have this teleportation orb. It's hardly reliable, though. I could try using it, but it's a gamble. No orbs, then. Are you going to go on calling me Master for the foreseeable future? I believe I've already fulfilled that role. About that kiss, I was afraid. I'm still afraid. This whole situation with the Demon Queen, it's quite the serious matter. Do you really fight for me? It's just, the idea is still so unfamiliar to me. I've always known how to defend myself, so having someone fight for me is rather foreign. I suppose I have you to thank for that as well. I fight for the elves. Ever since this war began. It hasn't been all that long. A mere 2 decades. I doubt they've changed much at all. Elves don't adapt to change easily. Well, you have me now. That is, if you ever need a place to stay. And we have Zara now. I don't. After all, she is a demon. Yes, a half-demon who tried to do us in. Of course she did. She had no other alternative. We can make camp soon. All right, you sleepyheads. It's time to set up camp.
What? Right away, sir. I just need to grab my poisons. That didn't come out right. We're going to sleep here. Not too shabby.
There is water nearby, so I thought it a suitable site to set up camp.
You have tents then. That's great.
Where did you think we would... Again, never mind. No need to answer that. I'm fine. Just don't take too long.
Hey, you don't really need 2 people to gather firewood. So, what is it you want exactly? Oh, is that so? And what gave you that impression? Thanks. What's that? I suppose you could call it a demon realm. It exists in another dimension, A dreadful and sorrowful one. But our queen wasn't entirely evil. She only wanted what she believed was best for our people. She chose to invade a realm with abundant resources. I'm not endorsing her decision, but I can understand her motives to some extent. Yes, I do. Demons are known to abduct outsiders, especially humans. When a human gives birth in the demon realm, that child is stillborn. That didn't happen with me for some reason. My mother died during childbirth, so I was forced to get by on the streets most of my life. It was there that Amon found me, and I joined his order. Think that he would abandon me like that? You don't have to tell me that. I always knew what he was. All humans are like that. That's what makes them such easy prey. I might even try my hand at seducing you. If it weren't for how you look at that elven wife of yours, that is. Concubine? Are you sure? I see something there. And I overheard your conversation earlier. Thanks for standing up for me. You're right, by the way. You know very little about me. Perhaps. It seems I know little of you as well. The cultists told me you were a terrible menace who wished only for the eradication of all demon kind. But here you are, traveling with one. Anyway, I think that's enough wood to get us through the night. Let's head back. Wow! You certainly don't waste any time, do you?
It's all thanks to elven magic. I may not be great at using spells, but I'm quite skilled with magical items.
I think I'll be going to bed.
All you did today was sleep, and now you're going to sleep some more?
There's no point in staying up any later. If you'll excuse me.
What was that about? She knows I don't trust her. Is that it? I see. I had no idea she had such a difficult childhood. And Eamon, he was like a father figure to her. None of this can be easy for her. Regardless, she'll get over it. She's still young. In fact, you two are practically infants compared to me. Well, I'm not that old. I've only just reached 25. Well, it's still 23 more than you. Decades. Oh, right. You humans count age in years instead of decades. That would be quite strange for my people. It would be like your kind counting life in months. say such things. It sounds odd phrased that way. Indeed, you'd still be a baby in the Elven Kingdom. That depends on the elf, but around 5 to 10 decades. Well, in addition to our longevity, elven regenerative abilities are nothing to scoff at. Even Zara's toxin is already wearing off. Humans, you enjoy the company of dogs, do you not? Even though they have shorter, more fragile lives than their masters, you care for them. Humans don't love their pets any less for that fact, do they? I believe I could, yes. I mean, I think it's possible. It's not like time stands still for the elves. We feel it as keenly as you do. I would grieve the loss of those I love, whether they be elf or human. It's hard to say goodbye. It is.
I must. Behind you!
You have yet to know what it means to be frightened. But you will.
Shit! What was that?
Ah, the half-demon, and the ones who collude with demons. I am aware that I cannot kill you, so I must politely ask that you come with me. I imagine that to be the case, but perhaps I can get you to change your mind.
Nine hells! What is this?
But of course, it wouldn't work on you. This is but a simple spell that works against lesser demons. But it is also quite useful against half-demons and those who have imbibed my potions.
How humiliating! In my prime, falling victim to such a spell would be ridiculous.
So what do you say, elf? Think you can convince him to do what's right?
I will never fall prey to your words.
Listen, hero. I'm taking you with me one way or another. The difference merely lies in whether the elf lives or dies.
Something feels off about him. He's much stronger than the last time we faced him.
Nice try, but I came prepared.
That won't work this time. You must call on more of my power. Give me more of your body, and I can save them. Would you rather they die? I don't need your whole body, only one arm. You will remain in control.
Looks like you've made your decision.
Release me!
That's right. Set her free, hero. Once the Demon Queen takes over your entire body, I will be able to cleanse this world of her. She will be no match for me in this form. If you come with me, I'll make the process as painless as possible. No guarantees, though. What a shame. Yet he got a taste of her power. Sooner or later he will give in.
Oh, we're so screwed!
That was our only option.
Shit!
I am.
Yeah, well, I'm all right too, thank you. That hurt like hell. But I'll live. Thank you.
I just need some rest.
That would be a lot easier if someone had thought to teleport the camp along with us.
Here. I always pack a spare portable tent in case one of my others fail. It's big enough for the three of us. But I'm running out of magical items. At our current juncture, indeed I have. But unfortunately, I have also brought us to these frozen mountaintops. The Elven Kingdom is not far away, but the path leading there just grew more arduous.
I may know something about the method he used to find us. Do you know much of Amon? He has a skill set suited for the hunting of demons. Few times I tried to run from the Order, but he always found me. I think he's capable of using some sort of magic spell that can track me. I didn't know that was going to happen. I just figured we rough him up again. I'm sorry, okay? But you didn't tell me the whole truth either. The Queen is draining you of your life force, isn't she? I heard what Amon was saying. If you keep this up, she'll take over your whole body.
I feel weak. It must be from the toxin.
I'll take a walk. You know, to check the perimeter.
I'm getting there. The toxin that half-demon pricked me with still hasn't left my body. I felt a bit dizzy, so I thought it best to call for you. Could you keep me company? I just need some rest. a strength magical items carry within them. Well, good night.
Could we talk? I'll have you know, I am a queen.
Did you say something? I've slept enough. Wow, I must have been exhausted then. Usually we elves only need 2 hours of sleep a day. That's enough to completely revitalize us. Indeed. Well, that fact may have been a clan secret, but too late now. Regardless, this is how we activate our regenerative skills. Better? I'm completely renewed. Thank you for worrying so much about me, and for watching over me while I recovered. Where is she, by the way? So, it's just the two of us? I'm glad the prophecy turned out to be false. I see that sleep works wonders for humans, too. So, any sign of her? What about your other demon? Quite worrisome. We should continue at once to the Elven Kingdom. Or maybe she did. Look over there. There are marks on the ground, hidden under the snow. There was a battle here. Maybe this is our chance to go it alone. You said Eamon can track her, did you not? With her no longer at our side, stealth will keep us safe. It's for the greater good. Would you give up your own life to save the world, yet somehow refuse to give up the life of one half-demon? If that is the case, no life shall be lost this day. Let's go. I think I found a way up. Be careful when gripping the rocks. They can be slippery. My armor offers protection against the effects of various climates. I can endure extreme cold and extreme heat with little problem. Your outfit seems to offer little help here. Really? All that without an item equipped? Impressive. Does wind magic also bestow abilities like that? Well then, shall we say hello? Are you all right? Wow, you sure have fast reflexes. And great instincts. What are they discussing?
Master, I have completed your request. What are your next orders?
You've done well, Amon. Now leave the demon girl in her cell. When the hero arrives, we shall transfer the demon queen from him to the girl. Then we can eliminate them both.
And what about the elf?
You are free to use her as you please.
Thank you, Master.
What were they discussing? Then we'll need to create a diversion first. Leave the diversion to me. However, this could be dangerous. Don't forget to take care of your defenses first. Understood. Let's go. Hey, followers of darkness! Remember me?
Followers of darkness? Your words merely prove your lack of understanding, elf.
You! What are you doing here? Please don't tell me they've captured you too. I saw them coming for me, and I didn't want them to find you or Raleigh. No matter how much they tortured me, I didn't reveal a thing. The aim was to find you. That's why I left. But it looks like my plan didn't work. I feel so useless. I couldn't even keep you from them. But why? I've only brought trouble upon you. Why come back for me, though? Oh. Can you manage something like that? Thank you. Well then. They left the items they took off me right over there. My clothes should be in there too. Got it. And what about you? Are you still planning to fight? Ah, it pairs best with fire magic. So, in your case, it might not be so effective. Unless...
One down! Halt right there! Zara! You've come just in time! Impressive armor. Seems like you took my defense advice seriously. And you? Are you prepared for battle?
Not really. But I suppose I have to lend a hand since you saved me and all. Thank you.
You exude such confidence, hero. You could have ended it all. After all, are you not the hero of legend? Yet it seems you have already forgotten the power contained within this gauntlet of mine.
Ah! Oh, shit! That hurts!
Those who side with the demons must be eliminated. We merely use them as pawns. It's completely different from inviting them into our lives. Or into our beds. My goal is and always has been the annihilation of the Demon Queen. What a shame. The Demon Queen has truly taken hold of you. I see no other choice but to bring forth the Gauntlet of Light.
It's far too strong! I'm burning!
It's no use, hero. I would protect you if these were ordinary flames. 9 hells. With my power, you could walk out of a burning building unharmed. This, I'm powerless against. But this armor, I can feel it resonating with my power. Quickly! I can feel the strength leaving me!
What sorcery is this? How were you able to escape the grip of my gauntlet? I serve forces far greater than you. In the end, you are just a man. You can never defeat me! Holy Shield!
Hurry! Before my strength leaves me! No.
No!
What's going on? Impossible! Master, help! Ah!
I can't believe you actually came back for me. Yes, right when you defeated Amon.
I felt frightened for a moment there. I thought you might leave me again. I'm so glad it's all over.
Thank you for coming back for me. Why's that? True hero.
Sarah, are you all right?
Oh, this... It came from you. Or rather, from Amon.
Well, I doubt we would find anything like that around these parts.
Actually...
I can't believe it! How can such a place exist on the side of an icy mountain?
I know, right? Who knew Amon had such good taste? Magical runes use the heat of the lava to bring the water to the perfect temperature. It even affects the vegetation. It's like an insulated thermal pocket in the middle of the snow.
Oh, it's perfect! You're a genius for bringing us here.
I am?
You are!
You're right. I guess I am. Enough with the pleasantries. Jump right in, elf. I mean, alien. Right. Come join us afterward. Protect us? Are you forgetting something? That one over there not only knows how to wield a sword, but also showed excellent skills with a bow. Not to mention all the various magical items she's probably got stowed away. With her in the lead, we haven't a thing to worry about.
The logical next step would be to highlight Zara's special qualities. She is quite versatile in combat. That, in addition to the unique willpower she possesses. You will be fine if you stick close to us. Well, it's all thanks to you. It was you who brought the three of us together.
Well said! And we'll stay at your side for as long as you'll have us. Oh shit! Help me, elf!
Oh no!
Miss me, hero?
You're still alive? You shall not get away from me this time! Die!
Welcome, hero. It seems our savior has returned, the noble knight. No need to kneel, hero. I am not the one you should be bowing to. It seems like someone had a bit too much to drink last night. Come. I wish to show you something. When you defeated the Demon Queen, the skies were clear for the first time in 2 decades, rid of that awful castle. That was no small feat. I confess that none imagined you would return. Yet, when you arrived here, carried by those two, I had a feeling you would inquire about them.
Why, hello there.
Hi, handsome! Finally awake!
It's okay. It's all over now.
You defeated Amon and the Demon Queen in one fell swoop. We're free now.
If you'll allow me to fill in the gaps in your memories, the three of us teamed up to defeat him, but then you were gravely wounded. That must be why you can't remember what happened.
Indeed, it was a hell of a fight. I even have the scars to prove it. It's better if you don't remember all that.
The important thing is that we defeated her. Not everything needs such a thorough explanation.
Right. Not everything needs to make perfect sense all the time.
She's right. Even logic has its pitfalls. Hey, calm down. You sure are acting weird.
You really are. Isn't this what you wanted? To stay here with us?
Well, well. You caught on faster than I imagined you would. I call this place Dream Space. It's just as its name suggests, a place made of dreams. I condemned you to live, but now it seems that I made a mistake. If you decide to stay here, you can live out all your wildest dreams. Here, in a kingdom that knows only peace, a world without a demon queen. And here's the best part. You get to stay with your two lovely female companions at your side. Well, you wouldn't be alive, but you wouldn't be dead either. You would live on inside of me, oblivious to the outside world. But you would be happy. I could absorb your two girlies into this realm as well. They would share in your fantasy of having defeated me and live on in peace. Everything would be over for the three of you. Your elf would know peace. Your half-demon would no longer be pursued. You could live on in safety. We can form a pact. As a demon, I would be unable to break it. Well, I won't let you go so easily. You're stuck inside of me.
We won't let you take him, demon!
We are not about to lose him!
I should have killed you two first!
Your time has not yet come. No one is saying their goodbyes today.
Hey, you two? Undead Amon is doing something strange. The Queen of Demons.
So you finally reveal yourself.
Now, you know you can't kill me. If you do, you will perish as well. So, you have no choice but to... How dare you!
Enough with your nonsense!
Just look at her.
You fools! If you think you're going to...
Strike him again, Zara!
Ah!
Do you trust us?
You've saved us so many times.
Let us return the favor this time.
Great. The toxin will begin to take effect at any moment.
Ha! Something so trivial as an assassin's poison will have no effect on me.
True, but it will work on him.
You fools! He's just a human! While I'm...
He's heavier than he looks.
Yes, but we wouldn't dare leave him there.
Of course not. After all, he would never leave us behind.
No, he would not.
So, how is he?
He heals quickly. That should come as no surprise, though, considering who he is. And considering you went easy on the poison. Yet, we can't be sure he'll wake up anytime soon. Thus, we know not when the Demon Queen may resurface.
As much as part of me opposes the idea of going to your kingdom, we have to be going. Amon may be dead, but this is still his lair in the end.
Indeed. That fact is hard to grasp from inside this tent. Wait, this means that, in a way, we are staying at your home, does it not?
Yes, in a way. I spent a lot of time here. But I can't say I call this home. Can't say that about anywhere for that matter.
Well, I know that elves can be known as rather unreceptive beings. But you may find your place there. As soon as we bring to light everything that happened, I am sure they will accept you.
The things I did for Amon, I find it hard to see your elves accepting me after that.
They will listen at the very least.
Okay, let's worry about that when we get there then. I'll try to find a way of getting us there. I'm sure I can find something.
Thank you, Zara. As for you, we must take care of you. I hope your dreams are pleasant.
Or is it what comes next that worries you?
Nothing to hide. Then why, pray tell, was the door locked?
Acquiring a cart was one of your better ideas, Zara. This will shorten our trip by a number of days.
It's a good thing we have your tent too. The snow is going to make the going quite slow.
Well, about that tent, it only has a few more uses left in it.
What do you mean? Doesn't that thing last forever?
Unfortunately, no. It takes powerful magic to maintain such items, but even they cannot last forever. If my calculations are correct, I believe it's only got a night or two left in it.
You elves should work on making better tents.
That is a complaint I've heard quite often. Apparently, there is no way to extend the duration very much. The wise ones say they're made like that in order for us to set down our roots.
Set down roots?
Yes. We must have a home to return to. Thus why the tents must be temporary. So we elves return to our homes.
Return to your homes, huh? Back to your roots. Then, I bet the elves will be wanting me to return to the demon realm.
Your case is a bit more complicated, but I have been pondering that idea. You mentioned you had no place to call your own. What would a home be like for you?
A home? For me?
If you had a choice in the matter, what would it be like?
I guess I never thought about that. At the very least, it would certainly be less cold. A place stocked with food, too. All sorts of food. But more than anything, it would have to be home to the people I care about.
Oh? Are you saying you care about us?
I didn't name names, did I?
Yet I know the contents of that quaint heart of yours. You care for us.
Oh, is that right? Come on, wake up and save me from the self.
Is that truly what you want? Are you sure you don't wish to scoot in a bit closer?
Get away from me, elf!
What's wrong, Zara?
Oh, what's the...
Ouch!
Alien, are you okay?
Yes, and you?
Yes, I'm fine. What the hell just happened?
Let me see what I can do. Can you check on them?
Sure. I say we size up our situation and rest while we can.
Indeed. Let me set up the tent.
In the meantime, let's see how you're doing. I'll take good care of you. Huh? What? He's freezing. Of course he is. His magic won't protect him if he's unconscious. Alien, we need that tent!
It's ready. What's the matter?
He's as cold as ice.
That's far from ideal. Quick, help me get him inside. How is he?
He seems to have improved a bit, but he's still cold to the touch.
I'm glad I came prepared. Even though he is the legendary hero, humans are fragile things.
What's that?
I merely prepared a warm cloth for him. I also raised the temperature inside the tent, as you may have noticed.
It's already infinitely better than outside. I can almost relax with it this warm.
I thought as much. So I prepared a meal as well.
Really? You're absolutely amazing, Alien!
Well, it did consume some of the magic left in the tent, but I had no choice.
I'd say it's worth it. Food, heat, and... I sure hope he gets better soon.
There's nothing to do but watch and wait. I know I said that humans are fragile, but not him.
I know. He's not like other men.
The legendary hero in the flesh. I imagine you must have taken a few serious blows to the head. After all, you seem to be mistaking the royal quarters for your own personal bedroom. Your girls may return to their homes, or the brothels, wherever they came from. As for you, get dressed and follow me. I choose to tolerate your behavior due to the results you show. Yet, if at all possible, I would like to avoid rumors of scandals circulating within these walls. Yes, with the king's situation, we must discuss the strategies we might employ to slow down the demon army's advance. It did, and the capital remains safe. Yet, that does not mean the matter is resolved. We must discuss the future, especially regarding you. Come with me. We have no choice but to consider the possibility of naming you king. After all, you already fulfill so many of the qualifications for the job. For example, you're already bedding the queen.
What a horrible hero we have here. So, this is how you used to fill your time? Oh, I'm well aware. But this one is the most delectable. And what is this situation your king is in? Last I heard, the famed king of humans was bedridden with an illness. Are you not ashamed of the treason you so readily commit? Bravo! A true hero. But something tells me you revel in this dirty little secret of yours. I want to see where this goes.
Call me not by my title. Call me by my name. Just Verena. That is how I like it. That is why I told the guards I would have an audience with the hero. They wouldn't dare interrupt. Which means we have the throne room all to ourselves. You were fucking the brothel girls right under my nose. I had no choice but to pull you away to service me instead. I merely wish to correct the order of matters. They can be your dessert. I must be the main course. Have you forgotten your lessons in proper etiquette? To remain dressed is nothing less than insulting.
Here you are, remembering your secret sexual ventures, while your friends on the other side risk their lives.
Oh, by the gods! Isn't it absolutely amazing in here? When we get to your kingdom, I swear I'll buy 2 or 3 of these tents.
I do wish it was that simple. They are crafted per order, so it takes time to get each one ready. I mean, for elves, the time is far from considerable, but... by the way, what exactly is the lifespan of a half-demon?
That's a good question. I'm not even sure if there are others like me. So it's hard to give you a number. I do know that demons live for a while. Much longer than humans, at the very least. I imagine I'll live for at least a century or 2.
Impressive. Considering your powers of regeneration, that certainly makes sense. Then you shall have quite the long life.
All 3 of us will.
I imagine so.
You imagine right, so stop worrying so much. For now, the best thing to do is enjoy the good food and... Hey, where's my food?
What do you mean?
It was right here. And now it's not.
Wait, are you quite sure? Did your food simply disappear? Could it be that you ate it all and forgot about that fact?
Not a chance. I mean, it's not like that hasn't happened before, but this time I'm sure of it.
That can only mean one thing.
Someone stole our food!
That is not possible. I'm afraid our tent may be naught but tatters.
Tatters? Someone's tearing apart our tent!
Zara, stop! This is quite serious.
Didn't Didn't you say it still had a few uses?
Yes, and that is precisely why I need to understand what's happening. It seems as though we are using up a good store of its magic to keep the place warm. Not to mention the food.
Oh.
That is not to blame you. We simply need to preserve our resources. We must leave soon.
Right. I'll see if I can fix the wheel outside.
Are you sure? It must be freezing out there. I can come with you if you would like.
You focus on keeping this tent up for a bit longer.
Thank you. But we have very little time.
Got it. I'll go out there, do what I can, and come back quick.
Thank you, Zara. Now let me see. I might try adjusting the flow of magic and lowering the temperature a hair. There. That should buy us more time. Bring it down some more. But that would be detrimental for you. We must be leaving soon.
Elf!
Zara! That was quick. By the gods, Zara! Are you okay?
Yeah, but we've got a bit of a situation out there. And it's not a good one. Our cart is almost completely buried. It's a blizzard out there. You can barely see your hand in front of your face. On top of that, the temperature out there has plummeted.
That explains why the tent consumed so much magic. Oh, wait. What did you say about our transport?
I'd hardly call it transport anymore.
Oh, this is bad. This is very bad.
Whoa! What just happened?
I imagined you might mistakenly blame it on an enemy attack.
No enemy would survive out here!
I certainly cannot speak against that logic. We, on the other hand, must survive.
What about the tent?
What tent? Its use is finished. Come, perhaps we can use the wagon as a form of shelter at least.
I tried to dig it up before, and I almost froze to death.
I can conjure up something to protect us from the wind. We can work together this time.
1, 2, 3.
Freezing indeed.
I know, but your idea wasn't a bad one.
Perhaps we can light a fire now.
And after that?
After that, we must wait. Until then, we shall do our best to keep you warm.
Come on. Get through this.
Again, I did nothing. I have no power here. Or out there, for that matter. After all, I'm not the one who put them in danger. Well, you're not exactly there to keep your promises, are you? You trusted them, but they are not like you. They are incapable of saving a soul. A lone elf in search of a hero among the humans? Why would such an elf accept this position? Why not become the heroine herself? It makes you wonder about her, doesn't it? Not to mention that half-demon. Oh, is that so? Was she trustworthy when she ran away without saying a word? Or when she used poison on you without measuring it properly and left you lying there, knocked out cold? Oh, right. And what are your reasons? When did you start having these memories? Yet again, I'm powerless here. This here is the work of your mind. I do have a hypothesis, though. I think you wanted to remember everything. Remember a past when things were easier. A past when lovers were simple prostitutes. Plus one powerful queen. I think you wanted to remember a time that could have been. You on the throne, a kingdom at peace. Drinks, women, pleasure. This is what you want and have always wanted. Yes. Finally. Come now, the throne is yours.
Oh, I had so many useful things in my bag before we came here. That forced teleport really had its way with us. Ugh, even my armor is of no use. What about you, Zara? Zara?
Oh, It's not what you're thinking. This is just so we can withstand the cold.
No, you are correct. I should have thought of it sooner. Is it not weird for you?
No. I mean, we're just protecting ourselves, right?
And protecting him. Oh, it is still far too cold.
We're going to make it through this, right? You're smart enough to think of something. I mean, if we stay like this, we'll pull through. And we can keep going in the morning, right?
Right. Worry not.
Thanks for that. I'm getting tired. And it's so dark.
Rest for now. I shall take care of this for now.
Thank you, Elf. You are so strong.
Oh, I only wish I was stronger.
You're strong enough.
I'm having a thought, Zara. Truth is that, logically speaking, our chances are very low. It is so very dark.
Embrace the darkness.
You were already wearing it when you woke up.
Just appeared out of nowhere. That's right. We have no idea where it came from.
One moment you were asleep, the next you were radiant, shining with this aura of light.
What's wrong?
Probably on one of his ventures into the demon realm? But that's just a guess. I never saw him wear this armor before.
For now, it serves a purpose. It saved us.
We were freezing to death. But now, it's so warm.
It's amazing what one set of armor can do, but we shouldn't be relying entirely on magical items.
Isn't that the truth?
Something wrong?
Doesn't it just, come off? Just pull right here and... Ah! Yeah, I don't think that's coming off though.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's bizarre.
Impressive. Though it's a bit weaker, I can still feel the fire magic.
It's colder now, but I prefer you like this.
We must keep an eye on your condition.
Wow, I can't believe how far we were able to walk with just the heat from your armor warming us.
Indeed. We haven't far to go now.
I can already feel that the weather's getting warmer.
I also wish to arrive as soon as possible. But it's more important that we proceed with caution. Can you keep your magic going a bit longer? That's a plan I can get behind. We have no tent to set up anymore, but at least we can take some rest.
It looks like we're almost out of the blizzard. You two relax. I'll scout ahead. Don't worry, I won't go far.
Well, I would be lying if I said no. But it was for a good cause. You looked troubled as you slept. What was going on in that head of yours? Finally returned to the land of the living. It's good to have you back. An enemy? Ugh, this always happens when we stop to rest.
What always happens?
Zara?
Yeah, I just finished scouting. What happened? A threat? Maybe because I'm half demon?
That makes sense.
Why would a human be a threat to you?
Indeed. Don't push yourself too hard. We've been walking all day. We're all so tired it's hard to get a word out. Though some look more weary than others. Fortunately, this part of the journey has come to an end. Finally arrived. We're here. The kingdom of the elves.
Whoa! But where are the flying carriages and the castles that reach the clouds?
Well, we've only reached a village at the outskirts of our realm.
Well, it's fine. You don't have to make excuses. It's okay that elves aren't as advanced as I thought. People are always making these fantastic stories about far-off places. They don't always have to be true.
What are you implying? Those things certainly do exist. They're just a little further along the path.
Sure.
Oh, help me out here. Hey, feeling all right?
You don't seem well.
You don't need to keep your fire aura active any longer. We've weathered the storm.
Hey!
What's happening?
Aryan, what's going on?
The Demon Queen seems to be trying to take advantage of his weakened state to wrestle away control. Quick! We must bring him to the sages!
It's time, hero.
How is he?
From the look of him, he's not doing well. The bond between them seems to have been severed at some point.
That's good, isn't it?
We will need more time to figure that out. It could mean that she's clinging to him even tighter now.
Did you hear that, dear hero? It seems as though our bonds have been severed only to be forged deeper. Oh, the end is near.
Oh, by the gods!
Do not fret for his sake, Arlian. We shall take care of him.
All is well then. I leave him in your capable hands.
Oh, you've awakened. Try not to push yourself too hard. You should still be feeling quite weak after the rituals. Indeed. I still have yet to grow used to the sight. Yes, she is physically present. We are dealing with her now. Yes, but maybe you'd like to have a seat. You have indeed been separated, and we've managed to bind the Demon Queen to a physical form. In that way, we can restrain her here. But could you extend your hand? Now, visualize casting a fire spell. Just try for me. We have also removed the demonic armor. That proved to be more difficult than removing the Demon Queen herself. And yet, you can use fire magic. A logical hypothesis. Although, this is fire magic we speak of. Could you try a different spell? You see the difference, don't you? That is something that must be looked into. You are still weary from your travels and the rituals, but you are now free to go. We have provided rooms for you in the village. Would you like me to call someone to escort you?
How are you feeling?
They locked her in a fancy cell.
Our Archmage is dealing with her, though he has already reached his initial conclusion. Well, he still has a number of studies to conduct. But for now, we are still ignorant of a way to disconnect you from the Demon Queen.
But we're not giving up.
Indeed, this is still far from over. For now, at least, thanks to elven magic, you shall be free of the Demon Queen. It means that while you are here, you can truly rest. You have no reason to fear that demon while you reside in this realm. Come, Zara. He needs his rest.
Oh, right. Humans take longer to heal than us. See you. Wow, these oven clothes are really comfortable.
Of course you think that way. They were meant for your body type, not mine.
Seriously, they don't look bad at all.
You are, but be reverent at all times. This is an honor never granted to any human before.
Weren't you the one to first challenge her prophecy?
Oh, quiet, Zara. We're here. You go ahead. We'll wait here.
Come closer, legendary hero. I am the Oracle. Not a single event or entity that existed, exists, or will exist has escaped my sight. Rise up, hero. Unfortunately, you will not find answers to your greatest question here. However, I will answer what I can. What do you wish to know? Without sacrificing your own life, I presume. But know this, hero. Once you become aware of your future, there will be a price to pay. You gaze to the future, and it gazes back at you. Once you cross that threshold and return to the city, you will have your future to face. Before you go, hero, I have one more prophecy to tell. However, it is one from the demon seers not of this realm. It has just been transmitted to all demons and oracles. Do you wish to know? A new demon king has been born to us. Every knee shall bow to our new king. This will not be our only meeting. Yes. Just a headache. I heard a voice in my head. Speaking of a new demon king. It's just another of that prophetic bullshit. Oh shit.
Demons, lend me your ears. A new demon king has been born to us. A new era is set to emerge. Every knee shall bow to our new king. All hail the King of Demons.